We the people ordain and establish the Constitution. We the people created Congress. Who has more power? We the people or Congress? We the people. It has been a maxim of law since before the Magna Carta, which was signed back in 1215. Okay? It has been a maxim of law that the creator always has more power than the created. If I take lumber and build a house, I created the house. Can I then take the house apart? Yeah. We the people created Congress. Can we take Congress apart? What do you think?
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely. We can alter or abolish the government. Yes, absolutely we can take Congress apart if that's what we decide we want to do. But in 1868, Congress ratified the 14th Amendment. Congress invented a corporate status called United States citizen. Congress invented United States citizens. Therefore, who has more power? Congress or United States citizens? Congress. And it says so right in the 14th Amendment. It says United States citizens are subject to the jurisdiction of Congress. It's all in black and white. It all makes perfectly good sense. But now what this does is it creates a little bit of confusion. We the people have a right to travel. United States citizens have to get a driver's license. We the people have a right to keep and bear arms. United States citizens have to get a concealed carry permit. We the people have rights. United States citizens only have privileges granted to them by Congress. United States citizens have no rights. United States citizens only have privileges. Now, if I had started the class this morning telling you that United States citizens have no rights, I'm guessing half of you would have left. Like, I don't know what the heck this is. This guy's out of his mind. But let's look at page 89. Ex parte nulls. Notice the date is 1855. This is page 89. This is before the War for Southern Independence. I refuse to call it what everybody else calls it. Okay? This is before the War of Southern Independence. So when we talk about the Confederacy, we're not talking about the Southern gray states. We're talking about the Articles of Confederacy. So keep that in mind as we read Ex parte nulls. By metaphysical refinement, in examining our own form of government, it might be correctly said that there is no such thing as a citizen of the United States, but constant usage arising from convenience and perhaps necessity, and dating from the formation of the Confederacy, has given substantial existence to the idea which the term conveys. A citizen of any one of the states of the Union is held to be and called a citizen of the United States, although technically and abstractly there is no such thing. 1855, there is no such thing legally as a United States citizen. flip the page to page 90. United States versus Anthony. Notice the date is 1874. This is after the 14th Amendment. And it says, quote, "The 14th Amendment creates and defines citizenship of the United States. It had long been contended and had been held by many learned authorities and had never been judicially decided to the contrary, that there was no such thing as a citizen of the United States except by first becoming a citizen of some state." So, just for the record, I want everyone here to know that I am not a United States citizen.
Neither am
I do not want to be a United States citizen. I am not subject to the jurisdiction of Congress. I don't need no stinking badges. I am a Texan. I am a citizen of Texas. I have unalienable rights. A right to life, a right to freedom of speech, a right to keep and bear arms, and nobody is going to infringe on those rights successfully. The reason that I bring that up is because as we the people, as a citizen of Texas, I am not a corporate entity. I am not a United States citizen, which is a corporation. If you hire an attorney, what does that imply? It implies that you are a corporation, and you automatically are assumed to be a United States citizen subject to the jurisdiction of Congress. You are automatically in statutory jurisdiction, and you're not allowed to mention the Constitution in a statutory court. That is not my game plan. I do not go to statutory jurisdiction. It doesn't apply to me. I'm a Texan. When the IRS comes and they try to arrest me and take me into a statutory jurisdiction, I will go, no, 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 no. You have the wrong guy. I am not a United States citizen. And I'm going to ask all of my former students to sign an affidavit. You don't have to agree with me. You just have to say, yes, you know, on August 28, 2010, Michael Badnarik did stand up in front of me and insisted that the 14th Amendment had nothing to do with him. He was not a United States citizen, that he was a citizen of Texas, and the rest of y'all could just go to a statutory jurisdiction.
It don't fly in this state.
Okay? It doesn't apply to me. I know my rights. I know the jurisdictions, and I am not going to be suckered into playing a I win, you lose kind of game. So the next question is usually, well, how do we go from we the people on top to United States citizen on the bottom? The moment that you are born, the moment they lay you on your mother's chest, cold, wet, and crying, you are a property owner. What property do you own?
Yourself.
They woke, you know, wet, cold, and crying.
Life.
It's mine. Okay? You are we the people with more authority than Congress. However, the moment that you get a birth certificate, a social security number, a driver's license, a marriage license, a voter registration card, all of those documents are prima facie evidence that you are and want to be a United States citizen. Okay? I don't. I've gone through a bunch of paperwork to try to eliminate my birth certificate, my social security number, my driver's license, all that stuff. I don't have one. You know? I don't need no stinking permit. You know? If I go to buy something, like, can I see an ID? Why do you need my ID? I've got, you know, money. You know, are you going to not sell me something if I don't? I mean, I'm willing to give you silver. I'm willing to give you real money. If you need an ID, then I can go someplace else and buy stuff. So, is liberty easy? Very often not. I don't recommend that you get rid of your driver's license, because over the course of time, you will eventually be handcuffed, arrested, and taken to jail. Those are stories I can tell you at 6 o'clock. All right? Don't stop paying the IRS, because you're going to be in all sorts of trouble. You don't go to Vietnam just because I want to fight for liberty until you've had basic training.